guys, my name is Toshan. I have been living in Wrocław, Poland for like 4 years, and now I wanted to apply for driving license exchange in Word Office Wrocław. So today only I have completed my theoretical exam. And even I passed the same with good marks. So I think this is the right time. I have some fresh memories about how to apply for Indian driving license exchange with the police one here in Wrocław, Poland. So I'm going to share my experience with you. Hope it would be helpful to you as well. When you plan to drive here in Poland, and you have already been here in Poland for almost 6 months, it's a good idea to exchange your Indian driving license with the Polish one here, because if you wish to get a Polish driving license by applying as a fresh, you will have to do more work, like you have to give theoretical exam and as well as you have to pass the practical exam. But as you already have your Indian DL with you, you can do a more easier thing here, that is like exchanging your Indian DL with the Polish one. By exchanging, I don't mean that you will have to submit your Indian DL forever. No, only for 3 or 4 months for verification it will be submitted with the police authorities, and then they will hand it over to Indian embassy, and from Indian embassy you can get it via post, simple post. You can schedule a post, and the Indian embassy will deliver it to the postman, and yeah, you can get it at your own address, your Indian DL, after 4 months. Okay. Exchanging your Indian driving license with the Polish one is going to cost you hardly around 150 or 160 zloty, as for applying it the fees is 100 zloty only. For scheduling exam at Word Office, the fees is 30 zloty only, and for preparing for the exam you might be needing some premium content to prepare for, that is only 30 zloty. So in total 160 zloty, and you can exchange your Indian DL with the Polish one. Then yes, once your Indian DL is there in Indian embassy, after 4 months, for getting it back to your address, courier charges something around 30-40 zloty. So in total 200 zloty is the expenses. So before we apply for this one, it's good to know that everything can be done by sitting there at home, and everything is now online. First thing, as you already know, once you are in Poland, you need to for doing any online activities and submitting some forms and everything, you need a trusted profile. Like in India we have Aadhaar authentication, here in Poland we have trusted profile authentication. So how to get a trusted profile, I can make another video on that one, but right now I'm assuming you are having a trusted profile, and you are going to apply for it. Talking about what all the documentation we need for this one, you need a photograph of standard size, that is here in Poland 3.5 centimeter into 4.5 centimeter size, and your signature should be there, like you can sign it and scan it from your phone as well, and its size should be 7 centimeter into 2 centimeter size. Of course, your Indian driving license, it's a good idea to get it translated to Polish copy from a sworn translator. Here in Wrocław we have some I know some sworn translators. I can give their name in the description, and they charge something 50 or 60 zloty for translating the same into Polish one. The third thing you need to do is you need to log into Indian Parivahan portal, and from there you need to just put in your driving license number, date of birth, and you have to take a screen grab of the particular details about your driving license from there. After that, you have to make a single PDF copy of your scan copy of your Indian driving license, scan copy of your sworn translated Polish version of Indian driving license. Also, you have to attach the screen grab PDF in the same single PDF, which should not exceed 1 MB size. So for this compressing and merging, you can use some online tools which are already available in open source. In terms of other supporting documents, you need definitely your visa copy, scan of your visa page along with your passport first page and last page, and your visas in you should have already completed 185 days here in Poland based on your visa. Second thing, if you have your Karta Pobytu that we called here as a temporary residence card in Poland. So if you have that one, it's also a good idea to attach that one along with your application. If you have Zameldowania, that is known as resident registration proof here in Poland, you can attach that as well. As we already have the details about documents and what to do, what I would do, I would better log into the same website from where we can apply for it, and I will be sharing with you all the details in which column to fill what values along with the screen grabs from the website. That would be more helpful to understand.
In this Parivahan portal website, put up your driving license, date of birth and check status. Once you see all your driving license details in here, just take a screen grab and convert that into a PDF file. It will be handy later on. Just open pw.pl website. You will land in this welcome page. Here you need to click on register now, and then you will see the next page like this. In this you need to put up like account type private, and all your details like name, date of birth and etc. All those personal details you can put up and click on register now. You will receive your login credentials in your email ID provided. Use those and log into website and click on apply and fill up this page. Select Lower Silesian Voivodeship, Municipal Office in Wrocław or Office, type of application driver's license, and request as exchange of driving license issued abroad without checking qualifications. Whole form is divided into different sections from A to G. First, in section A, you need to fill up your personal details like your name, surname, parcel number, date of birth, place of birth, then your citizenship, and all those details that corresponds to you in the like citizenship, then zip code of your area where you are living in, Wrocław city, Wrocław street, house number, building number, your telephone number and your email address. These two are very important things, telephone number and email address, because in this only you will receive your scheduled appointment date and all those PKK number. Then comes section B. Here you need to put up your driving license number, and in the second box you need to put up driving license number if you don't have any specific number, then release date when your driving license was issued and the issuing authority, and select driving license type B. Of course in India your driving license type would have been B. In section C you need to select you are applying for driving license B because you are applying for 4-wheel drive. In section F you need to select you will pick up in person and email the driving license, and then click on further. Then we reach to section D. Here you need to upload all those things like your photo, your signature, your you can skip the second and third part. Let me show you in the next page, like name of your other documents, your Karta Pobytu or visa, whatever is there, like this. So first your photo, then you need to skip these two parts, amount and proof, because you will make the online payment later on, and other things. In section G, the last and third last, just leave these two places and tick on all others. Yeah, then you reach to this page. Here you need to make an online payment of 100 zloty. Once you're done, your application would be required to sign, and that signature you can do using your trusted profile. Once you do the trusted profile signature and click on submit, your application form is ready, and that you can see in your my applications tab here in this my conclusions page. So that's it, your application is gone now, and now you have to wait for a email for your PKK number.
Once you receive your PKK number, you can take an appointment for your theory test. Generally in Wrocław you can get an appointment for like after a week, after 2 weeks. Most of the time the appointment slots are free, so you can get it easily. what my recommendation is, generally once we get a PKK number, we think about first we should prepare for the test, then only we should take an appointment for actual test. But my experience is this way you can just keep on passing this, like let it be, I'll first study and all. But it's a good idea to take an appointment after 3 weeks from the day you get your PKK number, and in that way you will get 3 weeks of time to prepare for the exam. And as per my personal experience, I can say from the website from where I have studied for like 1 or 2 hours daily for these ones, uh, 2 weeks or 3 weeks are more than enough for preparation. And that website is such a good website. Even the layout, questions pattern, everything is similar to the main exam that we give at Word Office. So it's a good website to prepare from.
This is the website praco.pl. So they do have different packages like 3 days, 15 days and 1 month package. You can pay for 20 zloty, 30 zloty and take your package and start preparing for the exam. So they are like I would say same to same pattern, window, everything is same that we get to see while our actual examination there at Word Office. So they have different 1 to 11 lessons covering different aspects of driving, like lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3 is covering traffic directions, and lesson 4 is speed of vehicles and braking actions. Lesson 5 is about road signs, warning signs, mandatory signs. Lesson 6 is about rights and duties and responsibilities of driver and vehicle owner. Lesson 7 about carrying of the passenger and cargo. Lesson 8 talks about preparation of the drive, starting the motor, starting to drive. Lesson 9 talks about vehicle construction and general information, motor and drive systems. Lesson 10 talks about influence of alcohol on driving, and lesson 11 is about principles of first aid. So once you complete all these lessons, you can start giving your mock tests. Mock test looks like this one. 20 questions basic part, 12 questions specialized part. You can give mock test and you'll see the window like this. This is exact window that we see there at Word Office. So you can keep on giving these mock tests so that you know about your efficiency, about your grasping power of different driving aspects. The best thing about this particular website is they have virtual graphics and actual traffic footages. Using those you can feel like you are actually driving the car, and how you have to observe the road while driving the car. It gives a virtual driving experience to you. Like in this page you see these virtual graphics are there, and in some other slides you would have also seen like it's like a car is moving and there's a camera, and it gives a feeling like the viewer itself is driving the car. So that's the best part I liked about this website. And exactly I would say about 60% questions were already those which I have seen in this website.
Okay, so now as you have already registered for the theory exam, you have submitted your application. Within a day or two, you will receive one email confirming about your PKK number. So once you have your PKK number, you can also take an appointment for giving your theory exam.
For taking appointment for driving test, you need to log into infocore.pl. You can use Google Translator to translate the page. Create your own account there, and once you have your account, log in using the same credentials and take an appointment for your driving test.
So about going for the actual exam, today I went for my exam. My exam was around 3 p.m. I reached the office around 2:45 p.m. There I just you just need to reach to the reception and tell them that you have an appointment for your theoretical examination. They will guide you to go to first floor, and in first floor you need to go to Sala A102. There you might see many other candidates who have also come for the same exam test. There's also one screen in which you can see your name and other candidates who are going to perform the test along with you in the same time slot. Just before the proposed time slot, like 3 or 4 minutes, they open the uh, particular lab, and then you just need to go in and you just need to see, show them. So any identity documents are good, like passport or your if you have Karta Pavitu, that's good. And then yes, specifically you need to tell them that you have to give the exams in English. Then they will assign you a particular computer which has format and layout everything in English. So that's it. You just go to your particular desk, and they will give you, they will let you know about the instructions and everything. Then before the actual exam, there is a test exam, kind of a trial exam. In that one, you can get to know what kind of scenario happen and how you have to proceed for your exams.
This is official Word office where you have to give the exams. It is located just 2 kilometers from the Rinex city center. You can take a tram and you can search for this place, Leginevishka 12, and you will get a perfect commute from your place to this particular Word office location. And yeah, once you reach there, you just need to go to reception and complete the formalities and go for your theoretical exam.
Right. Now, once you are done with your exam, you just don't need to do any formality. You can just straight away come back to your home and wait for the result. Most likely within a week or two, you can get an email about confirmation that you can collect your police driving license, and you have on that day you have to go having all of your actual documents which you have uploaded while applying for the exams.
If my video has been helpful to you, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna do more videos about culture, lifestyle, and different aspects of living European life in Wrocław. I would talk about Christmas market. I would talk about different weekend getaways as well.